Alright, welcome to episode 2 for my content. This time around I'm going to do something a little different. It's going to be Gary's mod, aka Gmod. And this time around what I'm going to be doing is I've decided I'm going to do a little look and test for the single player and see what happens when I try to level transition with a few of the different vehicle mods. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to test each of the vehicles, kind of talk a bit about their development when they were last updated, and so here's what I'm going to be testing on level transition and reviewing a bit about it. Is going to be the simfphys vehicle engine, LVS, Photon, which this was actually kind of interesting, so I'm going to be mentioning about it, VCMod, and just for fun, Mech, D.Va suit. And I was going to test Rust Racers, but this happened. So it looks like Rust Racers doesn't work properly without the rest of them, then it might be out of the question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause each time. I'm going to just have one of these vehicle engines installed and not the rest. That way it's a fair, proper view. And I'm going to be using the Half-Life buggy controls as a benchmark for controls. Basically, the more and that is with this, the more better it'll score in controls, because I expect everybody to be used to this. And I got a feeling the results is going to be a bit fun and interesting, and who knows what will happen. I'm expecting hilarity to happen after the level transition for some of these, and maybe we'll be surprised. Who knows? Alright, I'm going to pause it and quit and make the changes to the installed mods, and I'll probably do, because of how VCMod works, I'll probably do that one first. That's why I wouldn't make that one Pontiac. Probably black. Here we go. Alright. Okay, now here we are with VCMod, and like I said, I'm going to be using for controls the buggy standards. Now, VCMod. Let me get this out of here. Okay. So VCMod has a slight thing to it, okay? It was last updated on February 19th, 2020, and because VCMod actually affects the stock vehicles, cranes, and stuff like that, that means basically, I hold it to higher standards, meaning it should work both in multiplayer and in single player, since it decided to affect everything. Now, I'm expecting hilarity to ensue with this one. I would drive with the headlights on. Alright, now, I decided to make the Trans Am blue. I was going to make it more blue than this, but my wife was like, that's too blue. Alright. Now, it maintains the same controls as the buggy, which means it gets an automatic high scores, and it gets sheer variety of vehicles as well, because so many of the cars, you pretty much get any vehicle you want in VCMod. So that automatically gives it high marks in my book. The only downside about it is that it has actual, as you can hear, dance physics, but since this is Gmod, this is basically your sandbox game, I ain't too worried about it. And the representation's definitely feels weight for your cars and stuff like that. I decided to go with the Pontiac because, well, yeah. I figured I ought to at least do something to give a little nod to Burt Reynolds and Knight Rider and all that stuff, and Smokey and the Bandit, so, yeah, I had to do it. I'm sorry. Now, I'm not actually going to do the mission or fall through the mission. I might do a full, Gmod, Half-Life 2 playthrough maybe at some point. I don't know. But for now, we're just talking about the car. Alright. And another reason I'm putting VCMod a bit to higher standards is it's literally marketed as your premium... Whoa, wrong tool. Your premium vehicle solution. I think the physics don't like the car. What do you think? As I said, hilarity will ensue.
Gordon Freeman.
Not Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman's not here. I really hope at least
Gordon Freeman.
somebody that watches this gets that reference. Gordon Freeman's not here, man. Blue.
Gordon Freeman.
Pink.
Gordon Freeman.
Since blue got stuck, now you're going to be pink. Did I end up in the backseat or something? What? Since the blue got stuck, now it's going to be pink. Alright, let's see what happens when I hit the level transition marker. I'm expecting hilarity. Put your bed down below with VCMod in the level transition. Alright, here we go at level transitioning. I got a nice notepad with all of my notes I need for doing this. With their release dates. Alright. If anybody's wondering, I actually have my Gmod set to 64-bit. That way I could use the infinite maps. That was very interesting when I found out how to do that. Since my computer is 64-bit, I would figure, well, why not have Gmod be in the same infrastructure? Alright. I can go to third person. Headlights aren't working. But I can't get out of the car. Okay, let's see if I can spawn anything. I'll spawn this. Still can't get out of the car. Yeah, I'm stuck in the car. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect... Well, actually, I did kind of expect that. I knew VCMod had this problem with getting stuck in the car, and I can't select the tools either. Alright. Well, that's funny. Well, we haven't decided to bring this up. Well, this is what I'm testing next, is SVMod, aka Simple Vehicle Mod. And apparently this one was updated last on June 26, 2021, according to the Gmod workshop. Yeah, where should I start? All that good stuff, but, you know. Alright, so that decided to come up. I decided to use a common vehicle that both VCMod and Gmod is compatible with. This time I think I'll make it... I'll try to make this one electric green this time, just for shits and giggles. That's more like lime green. Hey, electric green, that's more lime green. Now that's lime green. Alright, I admit I'm not good at colors. Okay, there, that's hilarious green. Good enough. Alright. So... SVMod, aka Simple Mod, basically is intended to be a free, more single-player friendly version of VCMod, I think. So we'll see how this one goes with the level transition. It controls exactly the same as VCMod does, because cars basically have controls according to them. Man, that's weird. VCMod, I might have been hitting also an invincible post too. Alright. Alright. Man, I was driving better when I had the VCMod in. Alright. I think the car don't like what I'm doing to it too much. It's helping to get a bit down there. Don't make me. Yeah, I made sure I kept my weapons.
终止武器，准备就绪。
Lap this over.
目标捕获。
Oh, other way. Alright. There. Better replace my car. Yeah, I think VCMod gives the Trans Am a bit more health than simple vehicle mod does. Yeah, definitely. I think that's definitely something. Alright. Well, the electric green one got over the fence. Alright, let's see what happens with level transition now. Yeah, VCMod you pay for. Simple vehicle mod is free. So there's that little technicality too. For what it's worth. So maybe you could be more forgiving. I don't know. Let's see what happens after the level transition, shall we? Oh yeah, I almost forgot one little technicality. Simple Vehicle Mod still actually has null values programmed into this one. So it does cause this to pop up. So you can take that for what it's worth. Let's hold the handbrake, which is jump, ironically.
演出开始。
Well, the dash is still up. Still do third person. Headlights. Secret working. I got spawned in a little bit. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm trying to check some out. Alright. I don't want to trigger the return checkpoint. Okay, I'm still stuck in the vehicle. Alright. Yeah, and I am pressing you, by the way. Alright, let's see what happens if I spawn something. Still can't get out of the vehicle. Alright, let's try to spawn another vehicle. Yeah, still can't get out of the vehicle. Alright. Well, same glitch as VCMod. You go through the level transition, you get trapped in your car. Alright, let's change vehicles. Well, so far we're at 2 you get trapped in, and now we're going to do the surprise one, the D.Va Mech. I'm not even sure what to expect from this one. This is a completely self-contained
Defense Matrix. Time to raise my APM. Janda!
I got the one with the English voice.
Get through this. I'm running power to forward barrier. Hi. Bunny hop.
Because, you know, have to get out tool gun this one over the fence, so.
D.Va online. Booster on.
Alright, I look forward to seeing what happens. I'm genuinely curious.
Boosters engaged.
I've never tried the mech through the entire through level transition before.
Defense matrix activated. Chanda.
I could have jumped and then used that rocket thing.
Bunny hop.
One thing for sure, this mech's got some serious stomping to it. The controls actually just like when you're on foot. So I gotta give it credit so far VCMod, and it SVMod and Mech so far controls are really good. I'm not gonna just jump over this. Whoa! I flew clean over that. This mech's got some serious terrain crossing, that's for sure. Alright. Try to make sure I don't go too fast past the level transition. Trigger it. The mech might not be recognized for triggers. Okay, so what I'll do is
boosters engaged.
Put it down here.
I'm back in the game.
I think my character was in no clip. Yep, that would help. Not being in no clip, wouldn't it? So to trigger the level transitions and events, you apparently have to be in the mech, not in no clip. Who knew? So the mech must carry the no clip trigger. But I did fly through the level, though, with the greatest of ease. I wonder if anybody's going to get these references.
Sure they will.
I wonder how loud that's going to be on the mic.
What?
The plastic.
Oh, shit.
It's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine. Huh. This is weird. Let me turn on third person, see if. Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening. This is a weird one. Okay, the camera's stuck somewhere. detached from my character. Wait. There's the character. Well, the mod is from 2018. That's what happens when I move the view. Oh no, this is strange. What was my equipment pistol? Okay. Alright, that's the D.Va Mech. Alright, let's go to the next one. That's so far. Alright, now this time we're going to check out S-Cars. Now, S-Cars is kind of an old one. The last time it was updated was on January 17th, 2017. And, yeah. When I saw what cars it came with, I decided to, yeah, I better get myself something a little nicer. So I was like, I think this time I'll do kind of gray. Okay. Blue. Hold on a second, I gotta check. Alright, I'm back, and apparently this time around it's free as is simfphys, but this is a very old this is a very old vehicle engine, so kind of to be expected. Feel like it's got weight to it. That goes to the vents like car just feels weird. It feels kind of floaty, but then it feels like it's got weight to it. I don't even know how to explain it. Keep pumping the E key. How well it's gonna get through, bud. That's gonna be using the physics, gonna get the car out. There. Kinda glad when they did developers this car did follow-up simfphys. About when they made control the camera. It's so floaty, it's like wanting to slide.
Gordon Freeman!
Oh, that one had no trouble with the vents. That was weird. Alright. I look forward to see what happens in level transition. Aren't you? Put your best what this one's going to do. I gotta give credit for SCAR for one thing, though. The vehicles that for some reason it's available for it might not be nowhere near approaching VCMod or simfphys, but they are some nice cars, though, that they picked, despite the age. The overall age of the vehicle plug-in. Alright.
演出开，莉莉啊，不会让舰长失望的。
What is that? Creating errors. That's car slim. Well, it is an old mod that's been abandoned, so that's kind of to be expected. I can't get in the GT. I'm outside the GT and I can't get in the GT. Why does I spawn another one? Can I get in that one? I can't get in this one either. So far, we got 2 you get trapped in. We got 1 that you spawn outside next to. And then we got a mech that I don't even know what to call what that was. I call this data. Okay. I got a surprise for y'all next. Just hold on to your seats. Well, here we are with Rust Racers this time. This one was last updated on July 18th, 2016. And some of them still spawning in a bit. Well, this one spawned in fine. Yeah, this. So I'm still spawning like this. But the interceptor spawned in fine, so we'll go with this. Alright. This one, the only thing I got about it is the cars are manual. But you do have a flip over your vehicle control. Headlight controls. So, whoa. Alright, this is going to be interesting. All my years playing video games, I normally avoid manual transmission vehicles like the plague. Because, I'll just put it this way, I really kind of want to more focus on the actual driving and steering half. I gotta give Rust Racers credit for one thing. Vehicles are pretty sweet though. I love the flame effects and stuff like that. When you shift it, overall the whole mod is just cool. It'd be really nice if somebody had, pick it up and keep it going. Just overall fix it. Whole mod's just so sweet. The vehicles are just crazy as heck too. I mean, just overall aesthetically, the Rust Racers
Gordon
so
Freeman.
fits the whole Half-Life aesthetic.
Gordon Freeman.
Whoops. Yeah. That blew up.
Gordon Freeman.
Now it's fucked.
Gordon
Yeah.
Freeman.
I want to drive this one to the... We'll drive this one to the checkpoint.
Gordon Freeman.
Alright. I get it. I want that crazy one.
Gordon Freeman.
That's not the crazy one. Well, that's crazy, but it's also tearing itself apart.
Gordon Freeman.
Oh, heck, I'll just drive this.
Gordon Freeman.
Yeah. Let's try to make sure I don't. Alright, good. Alright. I wonder what's going to happen this time. I'm going to go through the level transition. We got two stuck in one hilariousness, and then one that you stuck outside the vehicle. Oh yeah, apparently Rust Racers is causing errors. I'll take a look at what those errors are as soon as it's done loading. What's going to happen this time? Or the vehicle's going to fall apart and explode. Because Rust Racers does have some sort of vehicle damage physics system in it too, and upgrade system as well.
演出开始。
What? What? It looks like just more nil exceptions. But again, what? What would happen if I spawned another one in? Alright, oh, that must be from the parts for upgrades. Iron Chief. Well, apparently, it spawns in broken after the level transition, but you can spawn a replacement in. So, and I can't interact, but I can interact with the engine. This is weird. There's no Rust Racer tools in here. See body groups. But I can still sort of interact with it. This is weird. Okay. So, Rust Racer is apparently a little more friendlier to single-player level transitions. That is cool. All right. Yeah, you can still flood them out. All right. That's Rust Racers. Let's go to the next one. All right, here we go with the next one to test. This time around, it's Photon lighting engine. Last updated on December 1st, 2021, and hopefully I got the right vehicle out. Well, looks like I got the right vehicle out. So, Photon strikes me as not as... Come on. As... There we go. There we go. As extreme as inclusive, and I don't know how to explain it, but basically it's a lot more of a stripped down, and unfortunately it looks to me like, if I remember the button to do it, unfortunately it looks like they kind of took out the headlight support, and I'm thinking it's probably because now you can use Photon with VCMod for your headlights on the vehicles. At least that's what I'm thinking has probably happened. Whoops. Alright. Well, as you're here nor there, I guess the sensible thing for us to do is to go drive this thing to the level transition. So, yeah. The idea about Photon vehicles is the rather extensive amount of buttons for the various police stuff. If you actually read the update, it even says that they've taken out support for certain vehicles and lights for some reason. I don't know what's going on with Photon. Well, they got lucky. Huh. Yeah, I just want a replacement.
Gordon.
Other way. Alright, this will be interesting to see what happens. Alright. I wonder what's going to happen with Photon when it goes through the level transition.
演出开始，演出开始。
Whoa. Yeah, I think that's kind of a problem there. Alright, there, put it back on the list. Whoa! The car works perfectly fine. So apparently Photon alone has no issues with level transitions. That's cool. No issues with Photon and level transitions. But the headlights are on. Oh, get me in here. I'm trying to test it. There. Alright. Okay. If I'm to do this, we're going to have to get somewhere where they can't get to me. There. Wait, now the headlights are out? Now the headlights are off. Now they're back on. Now they're off. They weren't working on the previous map, but they're working on this one. So that might be more of a map issue. That is very interesting. Wow. Headlights are working, reverse lights are working. So apparently, must be certain maps. Well, that is interesting. I did not know that. I learn something new every day. The car works fine, everything works fine. Police lights work. The only downside about it is that there's no, the headlights and stuff might be lit up, but they don't really cast any light. Huh. Alright. I guess we'll go to the next vehicle plug-in. See what we get. Or maybe I'll do something different. I don't know. I'll figure it out. See how I'm a little bit. Alright, here we are with the next one we're going to be trying out, and it's going to be the Star Wars Episode 1 mod. This is another convenient standalone one mod plugin that all you need to add something, and this time around it adds a few things here. Yes, some Empire, you got some ships, some ground vehicles, some armed stuff. It's just all around, you know, convenient stuff, alright? So, and it even's got that little, like floaty, like, space, like, ship and feel thing, and it's even got the Star Wars, like, boost system in it, too. So they can even get going even more faster. They probably had no idea it was coming. I think I just died.
闪亮登场。
I really love how it just kind of spawns them pointing the correct way. Whoops. Maybe don't use the boost so ridiculously. I was there too. That's the sad thing about it. I was like right there. Yeah, you get something injury with that one. Alright, let's slow it down a bit. Alright.
Gordon Freeman!
Yeah, I want to go third person because you can't see too. All right, level transition. Let's see what happens now. Only what, 3 deaths from crashing because I got carried away too much. Well, the only question is it going to be like Rust Racers, S-Car, VCMod, or Photon? As in, you get trapped in the vehicle going to just randomly go to pieces on me, or it's going to be fine. So I doubt we're going to have another D.Va Mech incident here. That's so far just like one that's happened in. I died. Why did I die? And where's the ship at?
演出开始。
Where's the ship? Where's the hover vehicle? What happens if I spawn in another vehicle? Well, I can spawn another. Well, that's weird. Let's try a different one. Let's spawn the same one I just had in. Okay, so this one, first and third person, is working fine. So, apparently, the vehicle's higher up. Okay. Now, hold on a minute. I'm trying to do some testing here. Let's spawn this in. Well, so apparently, despite the random death, yeah, I better not try something that big. Or that. Despite the random death on spawning, overall, everything appears to be working fine. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, it's like Rust Racers apparently. Only difference is, this one, the vehicle disappears and you die. Alright. Alright, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but the Star Wars Vehicles Episode 1 pack, which you spawned in with the vehicle missing and you dying, was last updated on May 27th, 2018. Now, this is the simfphys LUA Vehicles base, which I'm not sure how accurate this is considering the replacement, which is then to replace it, LVS's update date. simfphys was allegedly last updated on October 19th. despite the fact that supposedly it's being abandoned, which I doubt it's going to get abandoned because so many vehicles on the workshop basically uses it as a base for their vehicles, and a lot of VC mods have port add-ons you can get to convert them to simfphys. So, yeah. Given VC mods, you spawn in after the level transition with you trapped in the car. I don't know what to expect from this one. I actually got a pretty good idea what to expect considering how many vehicles uses this. Alright. Let's go drive to the level transition. I gotta give credit to simfphys though. Plug-in vehicles that use it does have fantastic feel of weight to it and hit. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. That should tell you something. Overall, so far, every vehicle has been similar enough to the regular Half-Life buggy vehicle. Only S-Car, because it was so old, doesn't feel any. It feels kind of weird with so many of them. They actually got a ladder for a faster car. They feel kind of weird because so many of the other vehicle bugs control them is relatively standardized. I think the credit control with the jumpings and everything is on account that this is clearly designed to be like a luxury car, not something that you jumps and stuff in. Alright. We are approaching the level transition.
Gordon Freeman!
No problem with the fence.
Gordon Freeman!
Gordon's not here, man. Gordon is fisherman. Alright. Okay. I did find out one thing that's interesting, though. If you got a fast enough car, you can actually fly through the level transition and not trigger it. If you got a fast enough vehicle to do that. Alright. Well, they score into the Gmod workshop on Steam. Does it say simfphys LUA Vehicles base was last updated on October 19th. Which, given LVS, the intended replacement for it, LVS framework, was supposed to update on October 23rd. So, I don't know if... But it does have a list of updates on it. Oh, here we are. My wheels are missing. Well, that's weird. Wheels are missing. Well, here's the wheels. Huh. Well, this sucks. Wait a minute. I just throw the car and I take damage. Yeah, I'm definitely taking damage when I throw the car around. Huh. I'm guessing somehow, like, when you come through the... Like, the vehicle has a player tag on it. Let's see what happens when I spawn a replacement in. Alright, this one spawns in fine. And the headlights work. Well, I guess simfphys is working good enough for you to still be able to do the Half-Life 2 campaign. You're not trapped outside the vehicle. You're not trapped inside the vehicle. It's just similar to Rust Racers. Alright. Okay then. Alright. I think I'll know what I'll do next. Give me a second, people. This is going to be cool. Alright, there's 2 left to test on the level transition and to see how they do. One's LVS and the other is Mechassault. 2 Mech Pack Public Beta. Last updated September 24th. At least that's what the Gmod workshop says. I'm going to be using a light mech because, well, suffice it to say, I don't know how well a big, ginormous, heavy mech or assault mech would do on the map. Alright. Let's go for some stomping, walking, and shooting. I might give this thing might actually take a second. Talk with the guy, get the rocket launcher, and see what this will do to the to their flying ship. Just, you know, to see what happens. Yeah. I don't know what you would call this. There's, you know, big guns, there's rocket launchers, and then there's mechs. When you bring mechs to a bug fight, I guess. God might have a bad day. Actually, the parts flying off. That means bringing it back to an Antlion fight. This is actually going to have a chance against Combine's flying ship, considering I've actually found quite a few of the weapons for some reason is missing some line of code or something to make him actually be able to destroy that thing. So yeah, I actually found a contender. Alright, enough walking, let's run. Let's do some running. Yeah, get some calisthenics in. Alright, I'm going to actually take a sec to get off between the legs. Yeah, you just wait right there. I'll be right back. I know I was going to trigger on account I brought a mech here.
This steerable rocket launcher is our best.
Come on, come on, come on. I want, just give me the gun and let me do my work here.
I'll be right with you. Now,
come on, come on, come on. I want the rocket launcher.
Yes.
I got something to shoot out there with a big, huge
You
mech.
can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down.
Come on, blah, 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 blah. I know. Come on.
First,
come on, I want the rocket launcher already. I want the thing flying here.
Several direct hits. You'll be rewarded with a prize.
I got a mech standing out there. I don't need the rocket launcher. Just,
who's going to be the lucky one to carry
give me the rocket launcher so the thing can spawn already.
Ah, yes, Gordon Freeman. Couldn't have asked for a
You ready to give me the thing now?
volunteer. Colonel
All right, thank you.
Odessa Cubbage at your service.
Excuse me. I got a mech waiting. Might not be able to do it. Let's try this one. I don't think you can. I don't think you can destroy the combine gunship. Alright. Look at that. Fine, don't shoot my rocket! That's an insult! Alright. Let's go to the level transition. That was disappointing. Yeah, I was hoping the Mech could have done it. Oh well. It must be scripted to only be vulnerable to the rocket launcher. I don't know, let's see what happens when it goes through the level transition. I wonder if we're going to have another D.Va mech weird glitch. I just looked at the time. This is an hour and 3 minutes long, actually. I don't know how long it actually took with actually mod swapping.
Huh?
This video is actually over an hour long. What the? Well, this is another side of glitchiness. The mech's just running and I'm not actually spawned in the map. Well, September 24th, and clearly the mod developer didn't take into account somebody being as crazy as I am to try to do this with the mech. I would love it if I spawn something. I need something big and obnoxious, visible. Here, what at? Huh. Well, blood ass spawn where the camera was aimed at, I think. Over there. No. Well, I can't do anything. Okay, this was an interesting experiment. Alright. We got one left to go, and that's LBS. Alright, Mech. Calm down now. Chill out already. Alright, here we are with the last one for the testings, and this is the newest one on the block, the LVS vehicle engine, where you can actually, you know, open your hood, your trunk, your doors. Alright. The only problem I got with this one is, for some reason, they decided to make a reverse downs, brake, and V's to swap between drive and reverse instead of keeping it like the buggy where you still got your working headlights and all that good stuff. Alright. Man, those Antelons really don't want to get run over. I gotta give credit though. This LVS mod definitely gives the vehicle much better feel of weight to it. It feels more like a real kind of like driving a vehicle. And shift, just like from simfphys, still does your like little speed up like effect. Alright. So let's go finish this up. So far, the scoring is. Alright. I like to give the final scoring until I get to the loading screen so far. That way we can see where we're at.
Gordon Freeman!
Gordon's Fisherman. Alright.
Gordon Freeman!
So far, we're at D.Va and the Mechassault. 2 mechs is, well, basically you just hopelessly glitched, so you can't really do anything. S-Car, you spawn outside your vehicle, and no matter what you spawn in, you're stuck outside it. VCMod and the SVMods is basically you're trapped in your vehicles. Rust Racers, your car goes to pieces, but you can spawn in a replacement to keep going. Star Wars Vehicles Episode 1, for some reason the vehicle vanishes and you die, but you can spawn a replacement to keep going. simfphys, you spawn in with no wheels, but you can spawn in a replacement to keep going. And now we're going to see what the new one on the block LVS. What the? I can't drive. And he's not exiting. Wait. Alright, I was apparently prawning. Something weird's going on here. Let's see what happens when I spawn in a replacement, since that vehicle is kind of wheel impaired. Let's spawn this Mercedes. Okay. It's working fine. Oops. Oh. Stop that. Alright. Okay, heck with it. Alright. Go ahead and hit R and... Well, the vehicle started and it drives. So... Working too. Alright. Finally made one go splat on the vehicle. Alright. Alright, so I guess that's it for the test, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found this even remotely worthwhile. I found it interesting. Alright. Like my wife said, doodles, and as always, have a good day, and that's what the engine looks like in this car. Alright. I'm going to see if I can open everything on this car. Yeah, you can open the fuel cap. Can't open the fuel cap on the Charger, though. That's what the engine looks like inside the Charger. How about this old Audi? I'm not sure where the fuel cap is on this vehicle. Alright. Sorry I've been wasting your time. Alright, thank you for watching, and if you made it to the end in an hour and 12 minutes, well, I don't know. Put something in the comments that says you watched it to an hour and 12 minutes, like, what'd you think of the engines? MGB, MGGT. Alright. Alright.